Hi Gemini, so I'm going to do your open love reading for September. Find out your person's energy, how they feel, intentions, actions towards you. There will be part 2 in subscriptions that will cover more of future positions, the outcome, as well as your energy more so. If you want to inquire about, that's in subscription, sorry, but if you want to inquire about personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. I'm lost for words. Honestly, it's too hot. I'm so hot and bothered. Right, let's have a look, Gemini. Gemini, please. Love. So they're asking you to take the risk. So take a risk in something to do with love. So take a risk. We've also got your commitment is being tested, Gemini. So your commitment is being tested and take a risk. They're both purple as well. Yes. Right, so let's have a look. Gemini, please, terms of love oracle. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this could be the one. Okay, so take the risk. Your commitment's being tested, admittedly, but this could be the one. Right, let's find out about your person's energy, their feelings, intentions, actions, and the hidden energy. Okay, so what is Gemini's person's energy looking like at the moment, please? Okay, we've got the Lovers, Gemini energy. So they might be aligning to love. They might be having a choice in love. They've got to make decisions on. So how do they currently feel towards you? Two of Swords, they're trapped a little bit. What's their true intentions, please? Nine of Swords up in their heads. There's a bit of anxiety. There's a never-ending nightmare. And what is this person's actions towards you, Gemini? What are their actions towards you? The Devil. This does not look good. This does not look good. But if this is you, then we've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. And then what's hidden from you that you're not aware of, please? Inconsistency. Back and forth. Sagittarius energy. Wow, this is going to be a bit of a interesting read, to be honest, because I really feel like we've got the Lovers here, we've got the Devil here, and we've also got the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is a player, inconsistent energy, back and forth, very passionate 1 minute, and then they lose interest the next. So it could be a lot to do with that, with the Two of Swords in play as well. Let's see, there's an anxiety, there's a never-ending nightmare between you two as well. Right, Gemini, let's see. So we've got your energy here. In your person's energy. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, stable. There is some sort of action this person wants to do to stabilize the situation that is causing them anxiety, basically. I feel like there's a love decision. It could just be you, that you're the Gemini that is causing the problem for them. Not saying that they're not the problem, but the point is they want to communicate with the Lovers. They want to communicate with the Gemini or with someone they are solely connected to, right? And they want to communicate that, and they're very strong-minded about communicating that. They could have already communicated it to try and stabilise it, and there's still anxiety attached to the situation, or they're trying to work out ways of coming forward. That, to me, is stabilising via communication, but there is an anxiety on how to do so, okay, in this person's energy. So now, let's have a look at what's going on in terms of their feelings towards you. So what's this person's feelings, please? They're missing you, but they're trapped. They're feeling back and forth on it. There is a lot of sadness. There's a lot of lack of clarity, blindfolded, not knowing what to do. There's a Wheel of Fortune. They just want to take a moment, maybe, to go towards divine timing and destiny. They could feel like you're the one, or they could feel like there is such a nostalgia to your relationship, but there's so many there's such a trapped energy as well. They might want to come back around with the Wheel of Fortune being here to stabilise it. Now, I see that they want to communicate stability, and they also want to come back around because they're missing the stability. So it could be they want to try and, work on this Wheel of Fortune. They're just stuck. So here they're stuck with the Eight of Swords, but the Two of Swords is they can't gain the clarity. So they're still trying to work out how to gain the clarity to come forward in their feelings. They do want to stabilise it big time, though, with you, because they are nostalgic. They're missing you. Oh no, sad. Now, the Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare. It just feels like it's on repeat, especially with the devil next to it. Do you know what I mean? So let's go. This person's intentions, please, with Gemini. Moving forward, you know, maybe steadying the energy between you two, being single, self-sufficient or independent after feeling left out in the cold, depleted and insecure. Now this person could be single, like you're both single now, but there's something to do with their finances. Maybe they need to be more self-sufficient, more independent, and they want to heal, manifest and realign to them. They could just be putting themselves first as well, because we've got Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, because there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of sadness there. So it could be that they're like, there's been a never-ending nightmare, they're just trying to stabilize their energy. Again, it could be they've just recently become single, or they need to become single, could well be the case as well. But moving forward to calmer waters and maybe coming out of this insecurity or this depletion and healing a situation with you in their intentions. I've got to be honest, their intentions are a bit deep at the moment because they're still going through a lot, and you can see it in their feelings because they're trapped. So anyway, and we've got then on to top it off, we have got the devil. So the devil being here speaks of obviously toxicity, obsession. It could be there's been addictions, whatever it is. There's a lot going on in this person's actions towards you. So let's find out. What is this person's actions towards Gemini, please? They could be a Capricorn as well. You know, we can't judge that, but okay. There is love. They're obsessing about giving you love. They feel really passionate about it. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're hoping and wishing and want. I mean, we've got a story of someone that really is wanting to come forward and give you passion. If it's not a Libra, Gemini, I quit. No. Leo, Sagittarius or Aries, then to be perfectly truthful, it could be a bit someone that predicts a lot of passion towards you, someone that really finds you attractive. Now, it can also be this was a bit of fun, and they feel now they're drawn to you, they're bound and chained to you, in a good way or a bad way, depends on what you want, you know. But we have got like a sincerity of emotion. This is the Knight of Cups, so there could be a conversation this person wants to act on in terms of their passionate behavior around you, being the devil, you know, getting back into that passionate energy with you as well, Gemini, and they're hoping and wishing and wanting to do so. So this is a hope, a want, but this could also be an apology or someone coming forward as a messenger to give that information to you. Oh yeah, right, let's have a look at what's hidden, because we've got the Knight of Wands. So someone here is so inconsistent, but they're inconsistent because they're really passionate. Sagittarius energy. Now we have got the devil and the King of Wands. I wouldn't be surprised, and I know this already, that it's the person's really up in their head about you, and there's been a lot of back and forth, inconsistency, but it's been a lot of passion, a hell of a lot of passion. This person feels that they are connected to you in such a way that is quite passionate. Yeah, but they're not. They come and then they go, possibly. That could be the case as well. But let's see what's going to happen, Gemini, here. So we have got the Tower. So they're very unstable. There's been a Tower moment. There is the Fool. They're trying to have a new beginning. Take a leap of faith. There is an opportunity here to bring justice back. So whatever's been out of balance, this person could have been a real player. I'm not saying cross-watchers, whatever, but for some of you, this could have been a player. Someone that's been back and forth in your life and you're feeling like exhausted. You feel like, oh God, you know, I mean, I haven't done your energy yet, but that could be the case. We've got the Tower. So this person's very unsteady and unstable. There's been a Tower of inconsistency. So it could be there's been so much of a Tower of inconsistency that you needed to break free, or what's hidden from you, there's an energy of freedom. The Fool being here, taking a leap of faith, letting go of what's happened previous, so you can then rebuild. Now, I really believe that there is some justice here. Someone wants to bring justice to you, maybe wants to reconcile, wants to bring balance and equality back after maybe the Tower of inconsistency happened. So we have got that beautiful energy of the Fool and the Justice. That is Libra energy, and that's also Aries energy, but we've got Scorpio energy and we've got Sagittarius energy here. It doesn't matter about star signs, but we have got an energy of someone that knows that there's been some back and forth inconsistencies that do want to start again and try to balance something out. Yeah,